Hello, Morongo Basin and listeners around the world online at Z107.7 FM.com. Here is the Z107.7 Local News for Tuesday, June 17th, 2025. A teenager was arrested for investigation into arson after allegedly starting a fire at the Yucca Valley Community Center. The San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department said that on Sunday, a 17-year-old male lit a piece of paper on fire and put it into a trash can in the courtyard of the Yucca Valley Community Center. They said that a bystander saw the fire and was able to extinguish it with a bag of ice. On Monday, community center staff shared video of the incident with the Sheriff's Department. Deputies say they conducted an area check of the community center and were able to locate the teen, who was arrested on suspicion of arson and released. The Sheriff's Department said that the juvenile's father was also cited. Sunbucks electronic benefit transfer cards have started arriving in the mail for families across the state. Issued by the California Department of Social Services as part of the state's summer EBT program, Sunbucks provides families $40 per month for food in June, July, and August, a total of $120 for when children do not have access to school meals. More than 4 million eligible children in California are automatically enrolled in the program. Households with automatically enrolled children will receive their cards by the end of July. Eligible children who are not automatically enrolled in the program will need to apply with their school to get benefits. Children who are not automatically enrolled may apply by submitting a school meal application to their school by September 2nd. Due to the large number of automatically enrolled children, Sunbucks EBT card issuances will occur in 2 stages. Automatically enrolled children will receive their cards beginning early in June through July. Stage 2 children who are determined eligible after the start of Stage 1 will begin receiving their cards in September 2025. Regardless of when a Sunbucks card is mailed or received, funds must be used within 122 days of the funds being added to the card. Children who receive Sunbucks may still participate in other summer meal options such as Sun Meals. If you own or are considering opening a small business here in the Morongo Basin, the County of San Bernardino wants to help. County 3rd District Representative Dawn Rao was a guest on the Z107.7 Up Close show where she talked about a new program. Here's Annalise Kuiper with more.
Dawn Rao, chairman of the San Bernardino County Board of Supervisors, was recently on the weekly Up Close show with Gary Dagnot. Here's part of that conversation where Dawn talks about the new program San Bernardino County has started.
Obviously, economic development is hot. We've got the new Biz Hub program I think we're going to talk about a little bit later.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. Actually, we can talk about that now.
Sure.
San Bernardino County has started a program basically to support new businesses and find out exactly what they need to do to make those successful.
It's great. The county is calling it the Biz Hub, which is just a platform that's designed to be one-stop shopping for a learning library. Covers a broad range of topics from like cash flow to public relations for small businesses. It's a database of loan and grant opportunities available both nationwide and statewide for small businesses. They have calendars of events for local and federal entities like chambers of commerce, small business associations, and it's a platform really for businesses to sign up for free one-stop shop technical services on a wide variety of issues that impact small businesses.
And how do I find that? Is it on the county website?
So if you it's Biz Hub. It's BIZHUUB. San Bernardino County Biz Hub with the 2 U's, and it'll come up, and it's got great stuff, and it's at no cost for our small businesses.
To find the Biz Hub site, go to our website at Z107.7 FM.com and follow the link with this story. Reporting for Z107.7 News, I'm Annalise Kuiper.
The San Bernardino County Board of Supervisors meets in special session tomorrow morning. On their lengthy agenda is the expected extension of the lease for the Joshua Tree Branch Library for an additional 5 years through June 2030. The board is also expected to approve revenue contracts relating to extending contracts between the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department and 14 cities, including 29 Palms and Yucca Valley. They will consider approving a $350,000 contract with the Morongo Basin Unity Home for domestic abuse intervention and shelter services. The board is expected to declare a skip loader servicing Wonder Valley and a tractor servicing Joshua Tree as surplus, to be sold with sales of the equipment used to cover the purchase of newer equipment. Wednesday's special session meeting begins at 10 a.m. in the Covington Chambers in San Bernardino. You can attend the meeting remotely via a link in this story at Z107.7fm.com. The board's regularly scheduled meeting for June 24th has been canceled. The 29 Palms Tourism Business Improvement District, or TBID, Board of Directors meets in regular session tomorrow afternoon. The sole agenda item is discussion about the possibility of reestablishing the TBID's authority under a different municipal code. TBID staff has been working with consulting firm Civitas to establish its authority under the Property and Business Improvement District Law of 1994, but the board will consider pausing their contract with the firm at tomorrow's meeting. The meeting is open to the public and begins tomorrow at 3 p.m. at 29 Palms City Hall. The High Desert Water District Board of Directors meets in regular session tomorrow to discuss the approval of a $20 million revolving line of credit for Phase 2 and Phase 3 of sewer construction. The board is expected to approve an 18-month revolving line of credit with Bank of California to assist with the ongoing construction of Yucca Valley Sewer Project. The board will also make adjustments to the general manager's contract, consider budgetary issues, and adjust assessment district boundaries. The High Desert Water District Board meeting is open to the public and begins tomorrow at 4 p.m. at 55439 29 Palms Highway in Yucca Valley. The Joshua Basin Water District Board of Directors meets in regular session tomorrow afternoon to discuss budgetary matters and employee compensation plans. The board will also consider increasing the compensation of board directors. The Joshua Basin Water District Board of Directors meeting is open to the public and begins tomorrow at 5 p.m. at the district's office at 61750 Choita Road in Joshua Tree. And finally, Theater 29 will announce the lineup of their upcoming 26th season at a special event tomorrow night. Arts and entertainment reporter Charlie Thomas lets you in on the deets.
Theater 29 is inviting their supporters, volunteers, and all theater lovers to a grand reveal of their upcoming 26th season. After months of preparation, the Theater 29 board recently approved the lineup of primary main stage productions. The 2025-26 lineup will include musicals, drama, comedy, cabarets, and a plethora of delightful special shows, including a local original play and a visit from a Hollywood star. This free public event will take place Wednesday, June 18th at Theater 29, 73637 Sullivan Road in 29 Palms. Doors will open at 5:30 p.m. for a 6 p.m. presentation, including live performances. Reporting for Z107.7, this is Arts and Entertainment reporter Charlie Thomas.
That's our local news. Hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. If you hear about news happening, let us know. Email us at tips@z1077fm.com. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z107.7 Local News, I'm News Director Jeff Harmatz.